A report by Vanguard indicates that the plot to impeach Senate President Godswill Akpabio assumed a new twist on Tuesday following indication that no fewer than 10 of the former governors in the upper chamber and a coalition of the civil organizations are now calling for his impeachment. Some pro-Akpabio senators were said to have embarked on a troubleshooting mission to their colleagues, even though some were reportedly contemplating giving involved with the Dr. Abdullahi Danduje's led All Progressive Congress APC National Working Committee. The party is just reading a lot of things, but we have heard that some of the senators are thinking of meeting with our NWC to help resolve the issues, said an APC official. While the anti-Akpabio senators described the earlier report of planned impeachment as phantom, the Coalition for Parliamentary Democracy (CPD) asked the Senate President to step down, having reportedly fallen out of favor with his colleagues. CPD, which was reacting to the claim from Senator Akpabio's office that one South-South governor was behind the impeachment threat to remove him from office, counseled Senator Akpabio to stop pointing fingers of accusation and instead come clear on why his colleagues want him out. In a statement by its national coordinator, Dr. Minike Johnson, CPD, on Tuesday accused Senator Akpabio of seeking to hit the politics by pointing fingers. Instead, that the nation needed a very stable and a united National Assembly. At this critical time, CPD said Nigerians cannot afford to take a Senate plunge by an unstable leadership that does not command the loyalty of the leadership of the lawmakers. Our nation is in a very critical moment, and Nigerians cannot afford a Senate that is ploughed by an unstable leadership which does not command the loyalty of the lawmakers, CDP stated. Wow, it's getting too tough now for Akpabio. He never see this coming. He didn't see it coming that him emerging as Senate President less than 3 months now, and just about 100 days in office, or less than 100 days in office, and he will be going through impeachment. I think this kind of a thing happened during the time of Obasanjo when he was president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. We had about 4 Senate presidents during his tenure or more. They were having them impeached and elect, impeach and elect, impeach and elect, and before his tenure runs over. And since after the tenure of President Olusegun Obasanjo, I've not heard that a Senate president was impeached. But funny enough, Senator Godswill Akpabio, who is from the South South, and based on the geopolitical zoning, Senator Akpabio was picked from the South South at least because the president is from the Southwest, the vice president is from the North, while it's okay, the South South should produce the Senate president, and also choosing some key, members of APC to hold some key positions based on federal characters, trying to balance the whole federal character issues so that they will not say, okay, this one is from here, is favoring one side, sorry, it's not favoring one side. But now, Akpabio is under threat, and we know the way our country is. This threat of impeachment that have begun might likely be asked, and Akpabio will be out of office if things are not done properly, if the issues are not resolved as quick as possible. This rumor, you hear the rumor of impeachment and all that. And the report has it that they have about 10 ex-governors in the upper chamber in the Nigerian Senate. And these ex-governors are the people who are really pushing seriously for Akpabio to be impeached. That is exactly what is happening right now. That is based on the report gathered, that these ex-governors were the one pushing for Akpabio to be impeached. And don't forget that Akpabio also was an ex-governor. He was an ex-governor. And no, I don't know what will have happened between him and his colleagues, his ex-governors, that want that the reason why they want him to be impeached is shocking to me. Honestly, shocking. And I think this is not too good for our democracy. This is not too good for Nigeria as a country, and where you have elected leaders being forced out of office just because one person doesn't like their face or whatever reason. Because the people who are pushing for Akpabio's impeachment has not come out to tell Nigerians what Akpabio has done, why he should be impeached. Other Senate President, other people who has been impeached in the in the House of Assembly and even in the Senate, there are concrete reasons why these people are impeached, and most of the time the reason for the impeachment is made public to Nigerians why they are embarking on those action of impeaching them. But as far as it is now, no reason for giving for Akpabio's impeachment, a planned impeachment. There's no reason given because most of the time is when the senators maybe mismanagement of fund or get themselves involved in some shady deals that and it's being leaked. And before you know what is happening, they will come up with impeachment. And most of the time, these guys are also set up for that. But as it is now, the CPD is telling Akpabio to tell Nigerians why his uh, colleagues want him out of office as Senate President. He should stop pointing fingers. Why they want him? Even if somebody is pointing, if he should stop pointing fingers, instead of pointing finger, he should come out clear to tell Nigerians this is why they want me impeached. And even those who are planning to impeach him, they should also come out clear to tell Nigeria this is why you don't want him in the office. That is just what it should be. Uh, Take it or leave it. This man got into office, elected into office democratically, and legitimately. Let me put it that way. But somehow also, I'm going to say that maybe this is the law of karma that is coming to Akpabio. It might be law of karma because Akpabio wasn't supposed to be in that Senate for the first instance. That is just the honest truth. Because Akpabio contested the presidential primary with Bola Ahmed Tinubu and lost. And at the end of the day, they played the first one. You can buy the judiciary to give you what you want. And at the end of the way, he finds himself in Senate. And now he's in Senate President. Well, this is my take. I want to believe that, please, I want you to feel free to comment and let us know your take concerning this. And also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.